Oh yeah, we got a big pile of stuff. Wow. Do you know what you'd be asking for these? Because there's a few here that I'd probably want to pick up.
Should you take the PlayStation ones?
Yeah, honestly, I'm interested in it all. I'll do that Arcade Unplugged. Ooh, Dead or Alive. I haven't seen that one before. What is up, friends, and welcome back to episode 69 of Thrifting Throwdown. This is the show where we get down and dirty, hitting the road, trying to find the absolute best deals on video games. That way we can build an absolutely massive video game collection, and we can do it on the cheap.
Hey, that's just crazy enough to work.
And so far so good, because after 68 episodes of Thrifting Throwdown, we are just under 2,150 games in the collection.
Wow.
And for all you other video game collectors out there, you know that is no small feat. That is a huge amount of travel, a huge amount of hunting, and a huge amount of video game collecting. Perfect. And seriously, I wouldn't be able to do it without your support, without the support of all the little Dabomaniacs who cheer me on every episode, dropping likes, dropping comments down below, and hitting that subscribe button. Your love and support is so appreciated, and it definitely gives me the fuel I need to get out here and hunt these games. And in terms of game hunting, I have something absolutely special, because we are going to spend the weekend hitting up a whole bunch of yard sales, trying to find some really great game hauls out there on the road. Wonderful. There is one little caveat though, because unfortunately, the weather is miserable. It is raining like crazy today. But I will not be deterred. I will still go out and try to find the absolute best deals on games that I can, because that is what I do. So be sure to stick around, and especially stick around until the end of the episode, because you will see my absolute best thrifts of the day at the end of the episode, and you do not want to miss that. I think that's just about enough talk for now. It is time for some thrift hunting action. So lace up your boots, let's hit the road. It is time for a Thrifting Throwdown. Oh yeah. Hey, good morning. Beautiful weather today.
Yeah, isn't it? You're a duck.
Just curious, you got any video games floating around, like old Atari, Nintendo, anything like that?
No, actually, you're the second person who asked that.
Oh, really? Someone's ahead of me? Oh, gosh.
Yeah, first thing in the 7 o'clock crowd.
Yeah?
No.
That's funny.
Actually, we sold, we had that stuff, and...
sold it a while ago?
Yeah, we sold it on a previous yard sale.
Yeah, I
They
figured.
go quick.
They really do.
Yeah.
I was going to come at 7 a.m. I was like, it's raining. I can take a little extra time, but that's how it goes.
Come on, we're already falling behind schedule.
Well, I'm getting waterlogged. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. Ooh, oh, we got Pupper. What's his name?
This is Hannah.
Oh, her name, Hannah. Hi. Bulldog?
English bulldog.
Oh, hi. Oh my God, her face is so wrinkly. Oh my gosh, the little tail. So cute.
She's so great.
I love dogs. They're my favorite part of yard sales, just petting other people's dogs.
You're not the first person to
Really?
say that today, yep. And she's been loving the attention, but I think she's tired.
Oh.
She's like, I want to go for a nap. It's been an hour.
Rainy, gross day too. Yeah, I feel her. I feel the same way. Out of curiosity, do you know if you have any video games floating around? Okay, I had to ask.
Yeah, and you're the third.
Last guy said I was third too, so I'm really falling behind.
Yeah.
Falling behind.
I think that first guy was here at 7:30.
Oh my gosh, way too early.
Yeah, sorry. I'm not really a morning person.
How's it
Hi,
going?
how are you?
Good, aside from drenched.
Oh my god, I know.
This rain is rough.
Yes. And when I heard the thunder this morning, I was like, of
Oh,
course,
yeah.
yard sale day.
It woke me up, it was so loud.
Yes, it was ridiculous.
Do you know, I'm sure you've been asked already, do you have any video games floating?
I already got snagged. I had
Oh,
a
really?
PS3.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, nothing up to date though.
Yeah, no problem. I look for the old stuff too, but I'm late, so
Yeah,
what are you gonna do?
I feel like I literally was like looking through my stuff. I was like, wait a second, we have this, and I always have somebody who comes and asks. That's
Oh, damn.
so,
Well,
I
just
know.
missed it.
Yeah, I'm
Next
sorry.
time.
Next time.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too. Good luck.
Thank you.
This just isn't my day.
Yeah. Let's take a look at it.
Pizzeria Restaurante.
It's got a bunch of rain down my back.
I know, we're moving stuff in and we're trying to shove everything over. And...
Yeah, the rain's really throwing a wrench at things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just curious, do you have any video games floating around?
I do. I have one for $5. But
And I missed it?
I have more. My husband was supposed to go through stuff, but
okay.
he thought we weren't going to do it today, so he didn't. But I have South Park.
Okay, what are you asking for it?
$5.
So I think I'll take this. I assume the other games you had are probably like packed away and too hard to get out, or what was the situation with this? So I'd love to look at them if I could.
Sure. Are they packed away too hard to get out?
No, they're fine.
No, the games.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'll have more tomorrow, because we're gonna be out here tomorrow. But I don't have more now.
Okay.
And I'd probably be willing to like negotiate with more, but I don't know what he's doing. He went to go pick my kids up.
Okay.
So I wouldn't even know which one.
Could I leave my number for you if you pull them out later or something?
Yeah.
I just don't know if I'll be around tomorrow is the problem.
And you can pull them out and take a picture and send them, and then he'll tell
Yeah,
us.
if you text it to me,
idea.
because I actually don't live too far, but
Sure.
I can
Let me
jet back
just,
over there. But I'll take this one on good faith at $5, then we can haggle on the rest if you find them.
Yeah.
You know what? I think our luck is finally turning around.
Oh wow, Forbidden Bridge. I'm sure they were just checking that out.
Missing a couple pieces, but it's still playing.
I mean, the cover art on it is awesome. It's super vintage looking.
That was a great game.
Look, there it is! Forbidden. Let's go back! No, let's get the jewels! Forbidden. The game's Forbidden Bridge. Dare to cross Forbidden Bridge. But if the angry idol shakes it, you can fall to your doom. First to grab the idol's jewels and get to safety wins. But beware, Forbidden Bridge is forbidden! Forbidden! I win! Forbidden Bridge, it's forbidden!
Oh yeah, you got a bunch of good games over here. And I see the Wii Fit thing. Do you have any other video game
that's
stuff?
all we had. I'm sure we have some Wii games somewhere.
Yeah?
Or did Mom?
If you can find the Wii games, I'd love to look at them. That's exactly what I'm looking for today.
Let me take a pic.
Yeah, go ahead, take a look.
I'll take a look at your board games while you're doing that, because this one is also cool looking. That's like Space Age.
Oh, that was a great game.
Yeah, I love the box art on that. I just think the Space Age looking stuff is so interesting. But yeah, mostly looking for video games today, so
Okay, yeah, let's see.
we'll see what you got in there.
We had a ton of them. So
Oh, really? Did you sell them today, or?
No, I don't know what happened to them. I think when the console broke, I think my wife gave them to somebody.
Oh, gotcha. Hey, good morning. Good, aside from the rain. It's a bit much. Been busy so far?
Yeah, surprisingly.
Nice. Can't keep people away from yard sales. Do you know if you have any games floating around, like video games, Atari, Nintendo? Okay. I always ask wherever I am, just in case.
We had moved a few years ago when we got rid of
Oh, gotcha. They're lost to time.
We got one!
Yeah,
What was like the first one?
Yeah. Are you getting rid of them by any chance?
Yeah, I'll have my husband go upstairs.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll wait
I
for
don't know
this.
what ones they are.
I'll look through your DVDs.
There's some good ones in there.
Yeah, I see you got some Xbox 360 stuff there.
I'll make sure both.
Okay. What are you asking on them?
I don't know. What do you get for them? $2?
It depends. I mean, some of the common ones, yeah. But if you're doing $2 a piece, I'll probably pick a few out.
Just make sure that they're in there. Like, look, this is Madden.
Oh, yeah, I
This
see
guy
that.
is not in there.
All right, let's see what we got. I'll do LA Noire,
Make sure they're
Oblivion. Yeah, I'll double check the ones that I'm gonna get. Skip those two. Oh. I'll do that Arcade Unplugged. Ooh, Dead or Alive. I haven't seen that one before.
Yeah, my husband has some great DVDs here too.
Oh, really?
You probably saw the DVDs. He was like, I don't want to get rid of them.
I'm not surprised. Oh, yeah, I guess I'll take Skyrim too. I don't remember if I have that or not, so.
Madden 12.
Assuming they're in here, I'll grab these 5 then. You want to do $10 on those? All right, perfect.
Mission accomplished.
Not quite.
Got a lot of space in here for stuff.
Yeah, well, we tried to make as much room as we could, but you know, half the stuff's still inside.
Oh, really?
Rain. Well, yeah, it rained.
Anything good in there?
Well, it depends what you want.
You got any video games?
Probably not the ones you're looking for. I got like PlayStation 3 stuff.
What?
Oh, I like PlayStation 3.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. I collect pretty much anything. I'm just trying to grow a pretty big collection myself, but...
We're fighting games like boxing and...
Okay, yeah, I mean, I don't mind looking at them if you want to pull them out.
I'll go grab them. Be right back.
I just found Tweety Bird locked up in a cage over here.
I don't have to worry, and that is that. I'm safe in here from that old putty cat.
Oh yeah, we got a big pile of stuff.
Boom shakalaka!
And PS4 too.
Oh, who put the PS4?
Oh, you're keeping the PS4? Yeah, that's what I'm playing currently. I got that PS5 recently.
Yeah, I just bought those online.
Oh, nice. Do you know what you'd be asking for these? Because there's a few here that I'd probably want to pick up.
I paid like $25 each, I think, for most of them. Some of them I bought brand new. I just don't remember which one. Like $10 or something.
$10?
Yeah.
I don't know if I could do $10 a piece on them. I'm usually cheaper than that.
You
but
buy
like,
more than one.
Yeah, let me see here. Let me pull out a few and we'll see what we can do on them. Are there any you don't want to sell, or are you pulling out the ones you want to keep?
No, if it's P3, you could
Oh,
do it.
okay,
I just
gotcha,
wanna
gotcha.
Make sure I know, because you know when you go back and you look for it.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let me poke through real quick. So I'm up to 7. I'm trying to get to a nice round number, so let's see if we can get to 10 of these. What would you do for 10 of them?
$60, do you do?
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think starting from where you were at, I think I can do $60 on these. So this is what, oh, I'm off already. Maybe pile it on your table here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 of those. Perfect. All right, friends, just wrapping up at the community yard sales. As you can tell, disgusting weather today. Terrible yard sale weather. I've been to this community yard sale before, and they have way more yard sales normally, so we were really dredging the bottom of the barrel today. Even so, even despite the weather, we managed to score some games. $5 on Stick of Truth for the PS3. Some $2 Xbox 360 games. Probably the one I'm most excited about is Dead or Alive 4, although I do love Oblivion, so of course I'm never going to be upset about picking up that. And then we got a nice pile of PS3 games where we did pay up a little bit, $60 on this pile, but we've got some cool titles. We've got Tekken 6, we've got Tomb Raider, we've got Spider-Man, so there's some good stuff in this pile, even though we did pay up a little bit. The other nice thing, I did get to give my number to a few people. They said they had some games and they'd reach out to me, so I'm excited to hear back from them potentially. We may even hear back from someone today. They said as soon as they pull out the box, they're gonna text me, so I'm really crossing my fingers about that. Oh! And then I also gave my number to this nice woman who said her husband plays Magic the Gathering and has some video games, and he may reach out to me to sell me games and or play Magic with me, so either way, I think that's a win. I can see these games are getting soaked just from me having the stupid door open, so let's get these home, let's get these dried off before they all get ruined. I think we need to call it a day for now, and then tomorrow, when the weather's better, let's come back and see if we have more luck picking up some video games. Oh yeah! Chilly. I wore pants yesterday and shorts today, and I'm wrong both choices. Just out of curiosity, do you have any video games floating around by any chance? Sold already?
I had a bunch of stuff yesterday.
Damn.
Why does this keep happening to us?
I feel like I might have been here yesterday. Do you have any video games? No. I don't think so, yeah. I think I asked you yesterday.
Okay. Yep.
Much nicer weather today, though.
Yes, but
Yeah.
yesterday, as soon as we opened, we were slammed
Yeah.
for like 2.5 hours straight.
Really?
I made $300 yesterday.
Wow.
For selling kids' clothes and toys.
That's amazing.
It was packed.
Huh.
I was shocked.
Because it was only nice for a few hours yesterday, too.
Yes,
That's
yes,
wild.
It was raining, it was horrible, and it was packed.
Wow.
And now today, there's only been a few people, but it's Palm Sunday.
Yeah.
We've never had it on a Sunday. I don't know, but
People might still be in church or sleeping in or something. Yeah, you really don't know.
Registrations were canceled from yesterday to today, so you never
That's wild. I'm shocked it got so busy, but then again, like it was miserable and rainy. Then it was 70 degrees, and then it got windy and rainy and stuff again. Yeah.
Nuts.
That was April Fool's though, so it kind of made sense.
Exactly.
April Fools!
Hey, good morning. I see you've got the little racing wheel here. Any other video game stuff floating around by any chance?
No, not this time.
No? Okay. Darn. Oh, I see you got Diablo there, so that's at least something. Battle chest. I do have this already, but, you know, better than nothing. At least I saw something. Have a good one. Hey, good.
I got him.
Oh my gosh! I'm like,
Put him in a container.
that's funny. You know, I'm driving around, I'm like, oh, I don't remember seeing one that was this big.
Because remember it was all raining yesterday.
Yeah.
So
I literally was like, I don't want to hit any of the houses that I already hit. So
No. Yeah, I have it all upstairs. I'm gonna bring it down for you.
Oh, awesome.
It's all separate. I have it all for you waiting.
That's amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna go get it.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Do you want me to do anything while I'm waiting
No,
to help?
but you're gonna have to give me one other second because I have to pee. Really
No
quick.
rush, no rush.
I've been holding
Go
it
for
all
it.
day.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
So I know
You got a big bag of games.
I do, and I have more, but I have to match the D because they're in an accordion. But I didn't get a chance to do that, and they're all kind of like all over the place.
Okay.
So if you want to look through them, I can just leave them here.
Sure.
And then
Did you know what you wanted for them? Because I did say I would take them all, pretty much.
I don't know. What do you think is fair? You want to
Do you
look
have a
through?
rough number of like how many are in there?
Oh, this
Baseball.
is for the Wii, Denise. Thank you. Sorry, I gave her my Wii.
Okay. Oh, it's windy. Justice,
Justice is a game. So I know we have a lot. I don't know what.
Well, let me put it this way. I think I have $50 in my wallet. Would you take 50 for the bag?
Would you go? 60? I don't know. I feel like there's like some good games in here. But I mean.
Okay, I don't even have 50. I would have to go 2 days. I apparently didn't have enough cash on me today.
Okay. Oh, this is PlayStation. Did you take the PlayStation one?
Yeah, honestly, I'm interested in it all.
Okay.
Oh, did you say you can take like Venmo or something?
I do. Yeah, you can Venmo.
Or Cash App?
Yeah. I have Venmo. So
I can download it, I guess. I'll take it all for, what did you say? What was it? 60? Yeah, I'll take it. Woo! Oh my gosh, that's gonna be the problem today, the wind. All right, friends, what a weird and wild weekend of game hunting this has been for us so far. As you can see, we got some beautiful weather right now, albeit a little bit cold. But this April Fool's weekend has been ridiculous. We had miserable rain yesterday morning when I was thrifting. We got about 2 hours of 70-degree weather in the afternoon before it got windy, rainy, and just frigid cold last night. And again, you know, beautiful today, aside from the cold.
Freezing my nips off out here.
I am, however, feeling a little bit like I'm losing my mind because I just spent the entire weekend driving around this housing complex at a community yard sale. And it's no joke, I was literally about to give up, but thank God I didn't. Right when I was down and out, right when I was about to quit, right at the buzzer, we nabbed this awesome bag of games for 60 bucks. There's some cool stuff in here. I didn't get a close look at it, obviously, because I was trying to make that deal quick. Hearing all the stories about how people have been selling their games so quickly this weekend, I did not want to hang around with a big bag of games and risk someone walking up and scooping them out from under me, which has happened to me before, believe it or not.
Oh, you poor thing. You poor dumb thing.
But yes, this is the woman I talked to yesterday. She said she's going to set them aside and text me. Never ended up texting me. Oh, look, we got Blu-ray mixed in. She never ended up texting me, but she held the bag for me. What an awesome dabbing maniac she was. She really set us up nicely, and you know what? I'm just going to pull out a bunch of these. All right, let's get down to the bottom of the bag because there were some PlayStation 1 titles, and that's what I really want to see right now. Xena Warrior Princess? How interesting is that? Did you watch the Xena show growing up?
I am Xena, the ultimate
woman versus Juxer, the ultimate meatball, and I will crush his head like a peanut between the thighs of doom.
Oh my god, that is some interesting polygonal Xena right there. Wow, definitely new to the collection, hyped about that. Spyro Year of the Dragon, also new to the collection, so very hyped about that. And what do we got here? Nightmare Creatures 2, missing the cover art / manual, but also new to the collection. And then just a ton of PS3 stuff, Injustice, Assassin's Creed, Twisted Metal, hyped about that. So as you can see, we did pretty well here for 60 bucks. Met some awesome people, lost our mind driving around this community for a few days. And I think that's just about enough thrifting. So let's wrap this one up. Let's head home, take a look at the total game haul, and see where the collection stands as of today. Sit tight, Dabomaniacs. Oh yeah. All right, friends, we've made it back to the game room. After a weird, wet, wild weekend of game hunting, we actually have a pretty significant pile of games to show for it. You know, considering how the weekend started off all wet and wild and having a real struggle to find any games, to end on that high note with a whole bunch of PS3 stuff and some really cool PlayStation 1 titles, it really just says this was the tale of two weekends. It was honestly the perfect exemplification of April Fool's Day, in my opinion.
6 months. 6 months. 6 months. 6 months.
Wait, what are you saying?
Everything's gonna be fine. Even if we have to wait forever.
But yeah, you heard over and over, we kept missing out. We were the third one to ask. We already missed the games. They sold earlier, but even so, we kept hitting the street, we kept grinding, and we still grabbed a bunch of awesome games.
Perfect.
Now's my favorite part. I get to call out some of my highlights. Soul Calibur 5, I love the Soul Calibur series, so I'm really hyped to be picking that one up. Heavenly Sword, I think, is worth a few bucks, and NBA Jam, that's an easy $20 game, so you gotta be on the lookout for that one. But of course, hey, Spyro the Dragon, Year of the Dragon, you know that's a good pickup. Who doesn't love Spyro the Dragon? Such a classic.
Spyro's back. Can you take the heat? Rated E for everyone.
PlayStation.
And we've got the warrior princess herself here, Xena. Who knew she even had a game? Lucy Lawless had a PlayStation 1 era video game. Seriously, I didn't know that. Did you know that? Let me know down in the comments if you played this game before. Oh my god, you got the big Cyclops up there? Yes, I am definitely gonna have to give this one a try very soon. Oh, and don't forget, we've also got Nightmare Creatures 2, which I didn't even see in that bag when they pulled it out. It was like a complete surprise to me when I got home and noticed this one, and an even bigger surprise when I looked up the price.
That's a spicy meatball.
Unfortunately, this is one I have never played, so I don't really know anything about it, but judging by the value, it seems pretty rare, so I'm hyped to pick it up, and even more hyped to give it a try. So another one, if you've played this one, let me know what you think of it, because I basically know nothing about this game, so really cool to be picking up something brand new to me.
Wonderful!
But let's not forget, there's a bunch of stuff here that I haven't even mentioned yet. So Steelbook Injustice 2, so that's pretty cool. We've also got Dead or Alive 4, Uncharted for PS4. It was nice to pick up a bunch of PS4 stuff because I honestly don't get PS4 games often enough. And then Tekken 6, Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe, and probably the best PS3 pickup, if I had to guess, The Amazing Spider-Man. So there you have it. There's our awesome pickup. You know, rain or not, we had an awesome weekend of thrifting. So the only question at this point, how many games are in the collection? And what were my best thrifts of the day? So hang tight, I'm gonna get this entire pile of games cleaned up and counted. We'll figure out where the collection stands, and I will meet you back at the outro. All right, there it is. Episode 69 is in the books. Nothing left to do at this point but to check the game collection and see where it stands as of today. And after this wet and wild, rainy April Fool's Day weekend, we end up at 2,178 games in the collection. Perfect. It literally feels like it was just yesterday that we hit 2,000 games, and here we are almost at 2,200 games in the collection already. Wow. Absolutely blows my mind, and I need to thank you so much for your support getting here to 2,200 games, getting over 1,000 subscribers. All the little Dabomaniacs are so awesome, and I absolutely appreciate all of your support. And if you're not sure how to support the channel, there's a few easy ways you can do it. You can hit that like button for me because it helps with the YouTube algorithm. And even better, you can drop a comment down below because I love chatting with you in the comments about video games, about my pickups, pretty much about all kinds of random stuff. We always have great conversations, so let's keep those going in the comments down below. And of course, the big one, you've got to hit that subscribe button. By subscribing, you join my tag team and you will be here for every video game pickup. 2,000 games, 10,000 games, 15 million games, you're gonna be here for every single one. Wow. And the other big way you can support the channel is by supporting me on Patreon. I am a one-man show. I do all the editing, the filming. I document in a spreadsheet all these games, put in all kinds of work for Thrifting Throwdown. So if you are in a position to support via Patreon, I would absolutely appreciate you doing so. But beyond that, if you're looking for more El Dabstrero, there are 60-something other episodes of Thrifting Throwdown for your enjoyment. And beyond that, I've also got a bunch of different social media pages, especially my Instagram, so be sure to check that out. Give me a follow if you haven't already. That way you can follow up on behind-the-scenes stuff, cool things I see while out thrifting, all kinds of great posts on Instagram. But I think that just about wraps things up. We've got an awesome pile of games here. I need to get them up on the shelves. That said, my best thrift of the day is coming up, so stay tuned. You do not want to miss that. But until next time, keep on thrifting. Oh yeah. So very hyped about that. And what do we got here? Nightmare Creatures 2.